Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. What it is, my G?
Man, what going down, man? What the
Man, you know what's going on, man. Hey, break it down to the people who you is, bro.
man? You know what I'm saying, man? Without a doubt, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's Little Black checking in. Little Black, not Crunchy though. You know what I'm talking about? I know me and that nigga resemble the shit out of each other, but it's Little Black though. You know what I'm saying, man? Memphis legend. You know what I'm saying? Born in the city, in the Haven, from the Haven, moved to the East. You know what I'm saying? All around hustler though.
All around hustler. Alright. Okay, you really bringing this like this bucket side, chopping side, juking side to the forefront. And you one of the known faces who done really put it down for that culture, bro. Can you explain that culture a little bit?
Man, yeah, I can, man. But before, you know what I'm saying, we get into it, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to commend you, you know what I'm saying? Cause like a lot of folks don't know, and I'm gonna give a lot of history today too, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of folks don't know, me and you, we went to school together, and it was like, you know what I'm saying? We come through the hall, you know what I'm saying, and we hear, oh, you know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
coach screaming it, you hear me? The school police screaming it, you know what I'm saying?
Everything.
Man, ABC lunch, you know what I'm saying? I'm at ABC lunch jooking. You right there in the freestyle cipher circle. You hear me? Know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
This shit go way back, man. I'm talking about the skating rings, know what I'm saying? Majestic, Paradiso, movie theater, all this shit.
Ooh.
First
You just
and
took me back with
foremost.
that majestic jump.
Look, first and foremost, that's how we gonna start the jump, man. So like I said, bro, I commend you on that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I actually seen you from the bottom up. You know what I'm saying? Like just like that. You know what I'm saying? Proof is in the pudding, bro. You been a king. You know what I'm saying? And you finna keep elevating. You know what I'm saying? And fuck all that hate, man. And this one right here for you, bro. You're
Real talk,
oh
my G. Oh man. That's what it
all right.
is, my G. Break it down for the culture though, my
Yeah.
G.
So you know, man, just to take it over to the juking side, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, this shit really was it's in my blood because my daddy, he was a dancer. He went to Hillcrest, you know what I'm saying? And
Mm.
then, but when it come to like juking, I was about, I gotta say like 12, 13. And my two cousins, I got two twin cousins named Twine and Tonio. Know what I'm saying? They from the Haven, Twine and Tonio. Them was the first niggas I ever saw with my own two eyes juking.
Mm.
You hear me? And they made me fall in love with it. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when I was introduced to Bobo in the eighth grade. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? We walking home one. I'm in the eighth grade. We walking home one day, and I see Bobo walking home. You hear me? So, me being young and just not introduced to the juking culture and knowing that he one of the top names at the top of the totem pole, I had to holler at him. You hear me? So, boom, one thing led to another. I end up hollering at Bobo. He tell me, "Hey, young nigga, you on that you be juking and shit? Your name look black." I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "Man, this what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you about 5, 10 of my VHS tapes. I want you to sell them at the middle school. You hear me?" So,
Exactly.
Bobo had me selling his tapes at the middle school. But you know, that's really how shit popped off, man. And you know, it really when it come to juking and me, it was just part of the culture at this particular time. You know what I'm saying? Banging, juking, rapping, checking, all this shit just went hand in hand. You feel me?
Exactly.
So you know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? So you know, I fell up under a few branches, but juking was one of my niches though. You know what I'm
They
saying?
were really made you known to put your face out there.
Yup, juking. Juking was. So yeah, schoolhouse, that's where shit started. Ended up meeting Bobo, you know what I'm
That's what
saying? And
the Streets of Mafia and everything else popped off in, or it was later on down the line.
well, nah, there was a little later on down the line, and then too, know what I'm saying? Bobo, he was like my OG. He put me under his wing, know what I'm saying? Because he was a senior, and I was at the same time he was a senior. I was a freshman. You hear me?
Mm.
So I'm in the Bobo finna get ready and graduate. So I gotta utilize my time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna tear this nigga ass up. Well, I'm finna get my ass towed up every week. You hear me? I don't give a fuck. I gotta make a stamp. You know what I'm saying? This my big break right here. You hear me? So
Exactly.
so yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm battling Bobo every Friday. I'm even paying this nigga to battle me because he like,
Hey, that's cold right there. You paying a nigga to
man.
battle a nigga.
He tell me, man, look, young nigga, I ain't finna keep tearing your ass up for free, man. So little did he know I was saving my lunch money up to battle him on Friday. You hear me? Break him off the little $50 so he can go on battle a nigga. You hear me?
Yeah.
So, but
But
the love from and that shit came from my cousin them.
yeah, so really the competitive it's a real competitive sport, like with the buck and the jumping situation.
For shit show. For shit show.
Yeah.
This shit like battle rap or some shit.
Yeah. So how many folks you had to battle to really just get up on that level for Look Black to be known, for Look Black to be known who he is, like who he is now?
Look, this one thing about me too, Stan. I'm I'm very charismatic. You know what I'm saying? I got certain traits that was seen in me at a young age. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to keep in mind. You know what I'm saying? I was black in the motherfucker, skinning the motherfucker, be jooking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I was a target in the hood. So so speaking up and standing my ground, that shit came, you know what I'm saying? That shit was like second nature, you know what I'm saying? Nigga had to adapt for anything. So but what really peaked it, you know what I'm saying, it made me, up my game was how I carry myself, you know what I'm saying? A lot of old heads, they fucked with the way I was, you know what I'm saying? Because I knew I was an underdog, but I wasn't going for that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was for Jookin who niggas will look over, you know what I'm saying, just because I'm the young nigga who blacker than everybody, you know what I'm saying, who
Mm.
skinnier than everybody, you know what
But
I'm saying?
but it's
So
kind of worked out for your favor with the Crunchy Black situation, right?
definitely, it did for shit show,
Cause
you know
did
what I'm
they
saying?
really try to slip you in there to look like Crunchy Black or something like that, bro? Cause that what I'm kind of feeling right now.
No, no, man, that shit really deeper than anybody even know, cause know what I'm saying, if you ain't tied to that particular circle, you wouldn't even know. Like, look, I'm finna put you on some game. Man, DJ Paul and my uncle were best friends. You hear me?
Oh, okay,
No,
okay.
but
So it was only right for him to come and get
it
you.
was only right. But see, we ain't even know this. So okay, boom. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to the 3-6 Mafia situation, right? All right, boom. I hear an advertisement on 107.1. They say my 3-6 Mafia looking for some niggas to juke in a video in California. So
Mm-hmm.
me being me, I'm plugged with Larry. I'm plugged with Sean Gunn. You know what I'm saying? So I get on the phone immediately. I call Sean Gunn, hey bro, you know what I'm saying? I just heard that. You know what I'm saying? So like what's the whole play? So he put me on the phone with this dude named Big Wink. Big Wink, know what I'm saying? You remember Chris Style?
Yeah, Chris Style, y'all. He was
Chris
a hot
Style.
young dude rapping and shit
All right,
at that time.
so Big Wink was Chris Style manager. You know what I'm saying? So me and him had a good relationship. So he basically told me, man, look, I need a number on Bobo. Can you get in contact with Bobo? I'm like, man, yeah, I can. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit him up, but here it go with number and shit. So he reach out. I tell Bobo tell me, man, stop lying. You know what I'm saying? So Big Wink reached out to Bobo. He come get me. We grab G Nerd. We shoot to Jillian's. You know what I'm saying? And from there, it was what it was.
Yeah.
Nerd,
So
nerd,
so
nerd. He
so
was on plane. Nerd was on that flight with us though. You know what I'm saying? But he was still in school. But little did they know, I kept it real, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't do too much sugarcoat. So
yeah.
little did 3-6 Mafia know I was still in school too. But
Oh
what I did
yeah. We sure was
was
in school together. Me, you, and G
on the
nigga. You
phone,
right.
I get on the phone, boop, boop, boop. Hey, man, look, I got the opportunity of a lifetime. You know I ain't going to college or doing shit after I get out of school, so don't mess up this opportunity. Boom. Mom Deuce, all right, you finna graduate anyway, do your thing. So, you know what I'm saying? Boom, I was out of there.
Yeah. And then since then, you been a known face in the fucking. Did that solidify you, bro? Like
Man,
when you get on all them videos and stuff like that, did that solidify you?
man, I ain't gonna lie, man. It really did, man. It solidified my history and made me not so much as a mystery. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
For shit, you know, like
So it changed up. It changed up everything. Like when you came back and you did the first video, how you felt when you came back, and how the people mind really like gravitated to you.
man, after the first video, this was around what was that club 2000 club 2001
Uh,
level 2 and shit, you know.
2004. You
So
said 2001.
yeah, that club 2001 and that club level 2, this is around the time that, you know what I'm saying, we were begging in the parking lots and, you know what I'm saying, the
Okay.
man going around whooping niggas. So,
Whooping
you know what I'm
niggas,
saying?
whooping niggas from the
So
east.
look,
Let's keep it all the way real.
man,
Yeah.
come on, man. So look, when it came to the city, man, everybody loved this shit. Everybody was open arms, you know what I'm saying? But, and before I say this too, and before I go on, I want to say this. In order to be a present and a future, it had to be a past, you know what I'm saying? So, and me, like I said, I ain't, I ain't here to tell no false histories, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell everything how it was, good or bad, you know what I'm saying? Whether no matter what nobody may think, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna be truthful, straight facts, you know what I'm saying? Straight in the face, no lace, man. You know what I'm saying? No chase. You know what I'm saying? That's how we gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So although things was how they were in the past, they ain't where it. You know what I'm saying? So at the first jump, everybody in the city loved it, but the Jookin community hated that shit.
Cause y'all was
But
holding the cuts.
but the reason why the reason why a lot of Jookers didn't like seeing me and Bobo on that video was because for one, we was already semi-hated, you know what I'm saying? And for two, it opened up doors for niggas and got niggas looking like, damn, well, man, how the fuck Black and Bobo get this opportunity and we ain't get it? So it helped us out, you know what I'm saying, in the long run, but in the beginning, it was a lot of hate, you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about like best friends and shit. I come around, nigga just mugging me for shit. And one thing, and another thing about being put on TV too, man, for some reason, just because you get put on a platform, motherfuckers get to thinking you got all this money, fool. You hear?
Exactly.
Keep in mind,
Exactly.
the whole time, 2006, I mean, yeah, 2006, when this all popped off, nigga, I was 20 years old. I had just got out of school, you know what I'm saying? So,
Exactly.
you know, but motherfuckers won't understand that because nigga done been put on this plateau, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So really, you said it solidified you, but it brought a lot of hate towards your way. You know what I'm saying? Like you
My,
said, friends and
my,
everything, and folks in the Jookin community. Did you believe like you got so big at that point? Did you feel that you overshadowed them?
I mean, shit, you know how the city is where we come from, you know what I'm saying? That's just like any nigga who get on with some shit out the blue, you know what I'm saying? The city gonna get to talking. Everybody ain't gonna like it, you know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
it was what it was, man, but that hate led on up until, you know what I'm saying, like 2019, 2020 and beyond, cause it's still a little underlying shit go on to this day, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to a community like Jookin, it's like we are our own entity,
Cause
you
it's
know.
some gangster shit, but at the same time, it's some dancing shit. I remember you popping up to parties and shit with the strap dancing, bro. I ain't gonna even lie.
Yeah, and see that's the side of me a lot of people don't know though. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want that Kirby, you know what I'm saying, and you ain't grow up, you know what I'm saying, in our era, you really wouldn't know outside of what you seeing on TV or videos or YouTube. You wouldn't even know, you know what I'm saying? But me, shit, I was finessing, you know what I'm saying? Like you know who I was running with. I was running with Lil John and Lil Wonder
Yeah.
Boy now. Free my
RP to man.
free
So many, bro. So many, man.
free
I'm
my
talking about.
John, man. Free my nigga Lil John for shit show, man.
Oh, John locked up. Free John, man. Free that
But
boy.
niggas
Free
ain't know,
that boy. RP Lil David, man. You know, RP Alexis
man.
David, man. You know what I'm saying? RP Court Dog, man. Like we gotta put it out there.
you hear my
For real, for real.
RP Court Dog, man. You hear me? Yeah, man, that big dog shit right there, man. RP Court Dog, man. But yeah, like a lot of people wouldn't know that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people wouldn't know Lil Black was toting guns from 7th grade all the way up to his senior year in his backpacking in his locker. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wouldn't know that unless you were just close to me. Cause that's the type of young nigga I was. And that's why a lot of old heads mess with me. Cause at a very young age, I knew how to keep my mouth closed. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say too much shit to nobody. You know what
Cause
I'm
you
saying?
sold me my first gun. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it
I know,
always you.
I know, and see that's always respected by the streets. You know what I'm saying? So I had ties bigger than you know what I'm saying. Then at the same time, I was a young nigga to where if I get in some shit, I'm handling my business on my own. I ain't never finna call no nigga to jump no nigga. I ain't never finna call no nigga to do nothing that I know I can do my
Even
damn self. Fuck what.
though your team was so strong back then, like they weren't trying to push play on niggas for you. Like man, we gonna have to be in it for you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep you out the way. Or they were like, man, it is what it is. You your own man.
Man, nah, it was that used to be what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you really want a nigga to push on it? Cause man, shit, look, Scotty, that was my big homie. Scotty, he brought a road. Know what I'm saying? That was my big homie. That's who I was running with. So a nigga could have got shit moved around, but that ain't never been my demeanor, man. You know what I'm talking about? I've been a cool ass nigga, and if it's frictional, if it's some tension, let me go see this shit face to face, and we gonna go from there with this
Exactly.
shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just
Exactly.
me. But
So
but
so what's your biggest accomplishment you feel like you made at the whole situation, like seeing from the beginning to now?
man, I can't even really say, man, simply because it really just all boils down to what you foresee as a accomplishment. Because like shit, that's big shit. Emmy Oscar Award winning 3-6 Mafia. I'm on like 8, 9 3-6 Mafia videos. You hear me? Done did
Mm,
slew of shows with them, but at the same time, it was like that was to kick the dough in. So you know what I'm saying? Like that was 2006. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
That's when that kicked off. But and shit, you gotta fast forward to like 2014 when now this shit done went from 3-6 Mafia to overseas. You hear me? I'm overseas in Amsterdam. I'm in Amsterdam, Jookin.
Oh my.
I lived in China for 8 months. You hear me?
For real,
I,
you were teaching out there, bro. That's how them folks know how to really buck out there,
my,
bro. I said
my
you young nigga chopping out there.
Man, this ain't look. See, this the thing about it. This shit ain't nothing new out the blue, man. You know what I'm saying? This was shit that came from niggas staying true. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, my longevity been so long to where, man, when like I said, when it comes to the Jookin community, a lot of the niggas who my age, they look at this shit like, man, this nigga name been ringing bells too long. So we don't want to mention them niggas no more. But at the end of the day, history gonna always repeat itself, and history gonna always come to the light. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be somebody who ain't commercial. It's gonna be somebody who ain't industry who gonna want to know the real. You know what I'm saying? So,
Exactly.
so you
And
know,
that's where I come in. It. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's good,
So
man.
you
You know,
trying to tell me they trying to race you out the Jookin scene, bro?
my all right. So look, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you a scenario, right? So it was just recently, just recently. But the 3-6 Mafia side to side song, right? That's basically a juking anthem. And you hear that song,
Yeah.
the two niggas, you gonna think of the two niggas who were juking in the video, or you gonna think of Crunchy Black or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
so boom, I seen a trailer for a particular dance company and the side to side song on that joint, and everybody in the juking community on the video except for Black and Bobo.
That's cold.
And
That's cold.
like I said, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, ain't no bad blood because niggas is grown, you know what I'm saying? I don't put Jookin, I ain't never put Jookin down, but from an aspect of being in the same huddle as the rest of the community, I separated myself from that because I seen where she was finna get ready and go. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't cool with this shit. Like, nah, nigga ain't finna downplay me and have me at video shoots and commercials. And then when it's time to start recording, and the producer say, all right, who gonna be on this clip? And niggas get to point niggas out and looking over me. Nah, bro, we ain't even finna do that. I'ma just let you niggas have it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So so that's the role I kind of took, man, because it was too much hate going
Yeah.
on. It was too I was in the way too much for, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, for the growth that other niggas wanted. Other niggas wanted they shine, and I understood this shit for what it was.
So the Nike deal, why y'all want a part of the Nike deal, bro?
Come on, man. Why we want a part of the Nike deal, bro? You got to think about that too. 2006, that was the first time that the whole world, on a national and international scale, that was the first time motherfuckers seen Jookin and niggas juking the Air Force Ones. That was the highlight. Yo, man, these niggas juking in them white ass shoes. What's them? So, so like I said, it's a chain of command when it comes to the community, man. And that chain of command is the niggas who I was running with. So it's like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Hell no.
Who you salute for as the young dudes in the game who really showed you love and really saluted you and put your name in the lights?
Well, when it come to young dudes, man, like I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like, I got a different type of understanding for the game. You know what I'm saying? Cause like
Mm.
I said, the hate run deep for little blacks. I ain't even lying to you. I ain't even
Cause
lying to you. And ain't because
everybody thought you were crunchy. Then when they found out you were black, you know what I'm saying? Like you could have act like you were crunchy. You know what I'm
what
saying? You were so close to him, bro. Like
on some game about that too. So look, all right, boom. So we on the road and we doing shows and shit, you know what I'm saying? Keep in mind too, this all around the time Project Pat had just got out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my big homie Project Pat too. You know what I'm saying? Cause that man dropped a whole bunch of game and gems on my head. But I say that to say, man, boom. We do the side to side video. I think the next jump was the Raised in the Projects video. We in the trailer and computer, he come to me and he was like, hey black man, why don't you go and start rapping? So I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? This man telling me I need to start rapping. I tell him, man, I'm straight. So this went on for about a week, you know what I'm saying? And the following show that we did, Paul came to a nigga and said, he was like, man, black man, you know what I'm saying? You got what was needed, man. Why don't you go and start rapping? And like I told him, they ain't my persona. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel as though when I think of rapping, I feel as though if a nigga ain't just got the swag that he needs to do this shit, you gonna have to play a character. And that ain't
yeah,
me. You know what I'm saying? I
if you
don't,
ain't
you know what I'm saying?
a true artist to what you do, you gonna have to play a character. You right
Exactly.
about that. You right.
So I already know, you know what I'm saying? I know the game because I've been riding this shit forever. But I ain't never wanted that type of spotlight on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't even about the bread, you know what I'm saying? But so, you know, it was what it was. But yeah, niggas used to think a nigga was crunchy on that motherfucker, especially out of town and shit. They used, man, crunchy play. I'm like, hell no, bitch,
I
man,
used
man.
to be like, nah, that my nigga Lil Black I went to school with, man. Nah, that bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy how they fit you in. Like, and I think Crunchy Black was around at that time or something. With the 3 6 Mafia had beef with Crunchy Black when you was around. Like, you know what I'm talking about, doing your thing with them?
Man, no, it wasn't never no it wasn't never no sense beef, like, you know what I'm saying?
So Crunchy didn't look at you so no certain type of way. Like, this nigga look like me, but he bucking like me. You know
No,
what I'm saying? Because Crunchy had his little few little moves and stuff.
no, it wasn't never even nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even then, like, Crunchy was in the East at this time. So like going over there or by Fox Meadow, Dixie Queen, you know what I'm saying? That's where Crunchy used to be at, you know what I'm saying? So they used to bump into him and all this shit. Hey young nigga, you look just like me, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with me and shit, but it wasn't never no beef and no bad blood, none of this shit, yo.
If you could change something that you knew now, that you can go back and be like, man, let me take it back and put a little black right here and do my thing, what you would do, bro?
Man, you want me to keep it all the way 100 with you, man?
All the way 100.
Man, one of the things I would have took back, man, at an early age was not have a female so close to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Mm.
that's about it. Cause know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I'm the type of nigga to where I got a good heart. Know what I'm saying? I'm genuine. You know what I'm saying? And I'm big on loyalty. So I ended up beating this chick, and she was around me for 14 years. So that stunted a lot of my growth. You know what I'm saying? As an individual, because okay, it's me, but at the same time, I got to take into consideration what this person think. Know what I'm saying? What my daughter gonna think. So that kind of hindered me and kept me in a box. Know what I'm saying? They kept holding on to Jookin so long, knowing that I'm really an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But other than that, man, shit, I wouldn't take nothing back, the good or the bad.
Yeah. Like what keep the drive going, bro? Cause I seen you do that new thing, that move with the leg, bro. Like how you create that, bro? Like what keep the drive going, bro?
Man, shit in me and it ain't on me. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you do something for so long, it's just like riding a bike. Man, right now to this day, I ain't rode a bike in 5, 6 years. But right now, if I'm gonna get on the bike, man, let me ride that home for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna be back in the one wheel motion. You hear me? I'm gonna be back in wheelies. So it's
Exactly.
just, you know what I'm saying? It's one of them old habits die hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some shit that's in me, so I ain't gonna never leave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So really, it ain't no way to pen y'all moves and nothing like that. You do certain moves and then go platinum and you be like, man, it is what it is. I just gotta do it and just
Yeah.
like try to put it out there first or something. Like how you move on this type of situation.
Well, I mean, like it's certain signature moves. Like let's just say, you know what I'm saying, we got a show, you know what I'm saying, and it's a show for a particular audience. You know what I'm saying? I know how to move in crowds, you know what I'm saying? Whatever type of show we got going on, I know how to move in it, you know what I'm saying? Only reason why I know is because I've been doing this shit
Yeah, you been to so
professionally.
many stages. How many stages you probably think you done hit, bro?
I had to hit so many stages, bro. I don't even know thousands of them motherfuckers, bro. I
Yeah.
can't lie to
So cause y'all did go on tour with 364 didn't it?
you. Man, we was on tour with 3 6 for like 3 4 years. On
Mm.
tour. You hear me? Man, Paul and Juice treated us good, bro. But know what I'm saying? Like Bobo, he got a little more wisdom than me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause he a little older, know what I'm saying? I'm still active and attractive and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I go to him, you know what I'm saying, and ask him a lot of questions. And you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Right there dictate how I'ma move. So you know what I'm saying?
Did the competition level ever pull y'all to apart a little bit or something like that?
Man, nah, because it's one of them. It was one of them relationships to where it ain't even no reason or no need for no competition. I know within myself, this man cold as a motherfucker. He been tearing my ass up. He one of the reasons why I dance. So you know what I'm saying? It was just like once I peeped that he was taking me under his wing, my everything was a go. You hear me?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
go.
So far as you say it ain't just no accomplishment that you see just out the blue that you could tell the people about that you feel like mine that was one of the like my high points of life that gave me that feeling like mine I'm it for real.
Okay. When it comes to the dancing side of things, I would say outside of what 3 6 did for us and showed us, it would have had to have been when I went to Berlin, Germany to I was out
Oh
I was
man.
out there for like 3 weeks and we were shooting an eBay commercial. Uh
Mm.
so that commercial right there, and that commercial was honestly, if I'm being real, that commercial was the first time that I seen 5 figures. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
that's the thing about the game too. Depending on what you don't, what you were doing, you were making money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this, when we shot that particular commercial, this was 2014. Man, them folks gave me 15 bands just
Mm.
to tap my feet. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Just
cold.
tap my feet to the
That's
beat.
big game.
You know what I'm saying? So I would say that, you know what I'm saying? That was one of them ones that just had me like, damn, okay, like all this hard work that a nigga done been putting in, like this what I've been doing it for, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But is you still grinding in the game or you like man, I'm just letting it come to me at this point?
Hell no, I'm still grinding in the game, but I just know, you know what I'm saying, the type of energy that's being put out, and the reason why I know the type of energy that's being put out when it comes to me, you know what I'm saying, is because ain't nothing came my way. And it's like you can't have a person who top tier in something. That's just like an all-star game without LeBron in it. Man, that's some hating
Exactly.
ass. I'm going
Hey,
home. You know what I'm saying? So like, but to get back to your question, I'm still all the way active. You know what I'm saying? I teach. I live in Texas now. I stay in Dallas, but I've been in Dallas for like 6 years, 6.5 years. But you know what I'm saying? I teach this shit. I teach Jookin. You know what I'm saying? I got little motherfuckers from Dallas all the way to Russia who I teach. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? How shit. You
So so
know.
so basically, Bobo brought you on. You brought G Nerd on, and then G Nerd doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He passed the crown down. I don't see who he passed the crown. I don't know who he passed the crown down to. But you passed the torch down to G Nerd like when y'all was in school, basically. When
Man, yeah, I passed the torch down. I passed the torch down to Cool, but really though, to keep it all the way funky, me and Nerd, we were like best friends. Like I was Nerd introduction to anything Jookin related. I'm gonna tell
yeah,
you, Nerd, look, cause me and Nerd, we stay in the same neighborhood, and Nerd, he used to, he knew I danced, and then he used to watch a lot of pop locking and the nigga named Mr. Wiggles. That's who Nerd used to watch, man. I'm talking about I used to go over Nerd in them house and Nerd he used to be in the room for like 6, 7 hours just watching Mr. Wiggles. So I told him, man, I know Mr. Wiggles cold, but nigga, Mr. Wiggles ain't got nothing on this shit right here. And I showed him Bobo. So when I showed him Bobo, he was like, man, I want to see this shit face to face, one on one outside of you, other than you. So I ended up taking him to I took Nerd to the shell, and the first battle that Nerd saw was motherfucking Lil Daniel, and I think it was Playboy Bay. And man, that shit lit a fire Nerd hard. You hear me? Ever since then, man, that man been striving to be one of the best in this shit. You hear me? But
big good.
damn right, but yeah, me and Nerd, we were tearing the shit ass up when it come to that Jookin shit. Me and him going to everybody hood tearing their ass up.
Yeah. Do you still have some of them rival folks like still trying to like bring you out to battle you and shit like that?
Uh uh
Cause you already proved your point.
man, they gotta prove the point, and then too, like a lot of motherfuckers, like I said, man, it's sadly, it's been a lot of hate, you know what I'm saying, in the past tense, man. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, like, hopefully everything orchestrated and motherfuckers done get enough money, you know what I'm saying, and got enough limelight to where we could just go ahead and don't put our heads in, you know what I'm saying, and make this shit all make sense. Cause right now, I'm gonna tell you from an industry standpoint and a street standpoint, it look real chaotic. Cause you got niggas like me and Bobo, you know what I'm saying, been in this shit from the jump. And then you got other niggas who been in this shit from the jump. They got their stories, but they motherfuckers don't want to get to the meat and potatoes of the situation. You hear?
Exactly.
You know?
So so you can't outright nobody from the Jookin community because it's so many like the styles that built up and everybody looking at me right now. I ain't gonna lie, Memphis so hot right now. Like I know it's another time for the Jookin scene to hit, like finna hit hard. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you just saying like break it down. What you trying to say, my G?
Man, I'm all hands. We all just need to get on one accord. You know what I'm saying? Get on one accord, man. Because, like I said, it's gonna look real crazy. You know, once I get to reveal in both hands. You know what I'm saying? And once other people I know get to reveal in both hands, and then you see that these people hands ain't in it. You know what I'm saying? Then it's just gonna be like, damn. So what? It's two sides to this shit, and they I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that for Jookin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That been the city of Memphis, you know what I'm saying? Niggas been not been able to come together, you know what I'm saying? Hate and shit been going on, you know what I'm saying? You know,
So from the gangster walker era, bro, like the gangster walker era up to the Jookin era, was you around in the gangster walker era?
yeah, I was around the gangster walking era because, like I told you, I've been around this shit since like 10. So I wasn't actually a part of the era, but my cousins, you know what I'm saying? Twine and Antonio,
Yeah,
the twins, they were doing this shit. They were doing this shit. So, and I was following them. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, that's why I was a part of it. Something like my little brother. My little brother, he what 6, 7 years younger than me, but he was around Bobo and them, know what I'm saying? Damn near as soon as he got out of diapers. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? It was a situation like that growing up.
So you got a big family in the game
Then
that been around the game. I was like, I showed like, man, how you just get up in the game and end up like going big like this? You know what I'm saying? Going big, you still past everybody to get on no TV show. That's what they probably feel. You still past everybody. You end
now
up on.
it's what it is, man. G, I got the gift of gab, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in Memphis, every nigga from Memphis is good at something. Even if you ain't good at doing shit, you good at something. You know,
Real
I,
shit.
I that to say I got a mouthpiece on me and I know how and when, you know what I'm saying? I know how and when. So I say that to say, man, you put me in a room with 10 millionaires, two of them motherfuckers finna latch on to me before I walk out their room simply because I know how to work, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
On some Memphis shit.
So what you feel like you finna pursue now? Like with the nine little black, your nine big, you did all these major videos. Like, what you think? What you think next up for little black,
Man,
bro?
other than like teaching, shit like doing music videos, you know what I'm saying? Music videos, shit like that. I ain't just too big on this shit no more. You know what I'm saying?
Feel like it's a gift and a curse.
I wouldn't necessarily say it's a gift and a curse, but it's just like you wanna do that type of shit when you young and new, you know what I'm saying? You ain't you don't know the industry. Find you a rapper, know what I'm saying, who gonna fuck with you, you know what I'm saying, and run with it. But as far as like a dancer who been dancing professionally like 12 years and in total like 20 years, it's like, man, hell nah, you know what I'm saying? Like that was for me, that was just a pastime for me, you know what I'm saying? When Jookin was the only thing that I had to hold on to every day. And the only thing I needed to motivate me, you know what I'm saying, when it was just my love for juking, then it was cool. But nowadays, I mean, shit, like I said, I distance myself from the jugging community to make myself exclusive again. But during the duration of that time, it's been about 4 years. So you got to think about it. Jugging was once what I did 24/7. So now that I'm out here in Texas by my damn self, I gotta switch lanes. You know what I'm saying? I got it's survival now. So you know what I'm saying? Fast forward, shit, I got truck, I got moving companies, you know what I'm saying? Nigga got trucks and shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga done bossed up. So now it's like shit, all right, I got my finances and shit straight. So really I can make some shit jump if I want to. But I just want
Exactly.
to claim a core first.
Mm.
So that shit crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But I'm really just waiting on the sit down. When it come to juking, I got a whole book of strategies, you know what I'm saying, that been strategically worked out from A to point Z. I'm just waiting, you know what I'm saying, to sit at that round table with the other big heads, you know what I'm saying, and we go ahead and get
We gotta
popping
get
for the season.
that move. We gangster walking in Memphis, man. We gotta get that move. We gotta push for that. But like, be real, bro. You have you lost some love for the game, bro?
I ain't lost no love for the game, you know what I'm saying? Can't that shit in me, you know what I'm saying? I can't lose love for some shit that's in me, but when it come to the people though, when it come to the people of the game, man, I done lost a lot of love because a lot of motherfuckers done crossed me out and I ain't never did shit bad to them. You hear me? It's all
Yeah.
because, and then too, niggas hate too because uh I can I did some shit that ain't nobody ever did, that ain't nobody else did, you know what I'm saying? So niggas hold on to shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't never had a reason to hate no nigga, you know what I'm saying? Simply because of the position that I done played in this shit.
Yeah. When
You feel
it's said and done, what you want them folks to know, little black from, bro?
my
Or little black ass
my
in the life, bro.
to be real with you, man, man, just hustling, bro. You hear me? All
Hustling.
around, bro. Like all around though, like, man. I found out it's so much shit inside of me that I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Once I put jugging down, man, I found out it was all kind of shit inside of niggas staying G. You hear me? Once I said forget everything that I'm used to, I'm finna go reinvent myself and remake myself. Man, look, sky the limit, bro. You hear me? Sky the limit, man. Whatever nigga put their mind to, they can do, man. You just gotta stay consistent and persistent, man. You know what I'm saying? Get
Exactly.
you. Yeah.
Did that Dolph and Gotti situation, did that tell, like, did it do something to you far as what you was doing in the entertainment world? Us being from Memphis, let's keep it real.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Man, I remember, fool. I remember it was November. No, it wasn't
It
November.
was
Yeah,
November.
it was.
It was
No,
November.
it was November when it happened, but I'm saying when I had came back to the city. December, it was December. Know what I'm saying? I came back to the city, man. The city was like a ghost town, bro. Like you
Exactly.
could you could just feel, know what I'm saying, the whole city mourning behind. You know what I'm
Yeah, the
saying? Like
tension was in the air. It was real thick at that
my
time. I ain't
and,
gonna lie.
and two, I ain't no Dolph. I ain't even no Dolph done did so much that he done did for the city of Memphis, bro. That man got over 100 plus real estate properties. Know what I'm saying? That man
Mm-hmm.
done fed so many different families, people who close to me. Know what I'm saying? I ain't even know it. So
Mm-hmm.
you know, like that shit was like, damn, man, the city lost a good nigga.
Yeah.
You
Did you feel the tension with DJ Power beef and Yo Gotti beef when you was around?
man, no. I can say this. I done bumped into Gotti like 3 times, you know what I'm saying? And every time I done bumped into that, man, it's just been love, you know what I'm saying? Smiling faces, man, what's up with you, young nigga? You know what I'm saying? And we keep it moving. Like I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? But then again though, like them real street niggas who had street beef, you know what I'm saying? So them niggas know what an innocent bystander is, you know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
I ain't put myself in for business. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't my place to do that. You feel me?
I feel you. I feel you. So what you planning on next, bro? What you planning on next?
Man, look,
You know I'm gonna hit you a couple type of ways saying the same exact thing. Let's
man,
get it. I know. I know.
look,
I want you to rip that book out. I want you to rip that book
man,
out. You say you got plenty of stuff in that book.
man. The next, really, I'm looking for my next hoe who gonna pass over the bankroll. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The K fold. You know,
Exactly.
but
Exactly.
but on the jiggy tip, man. Like, shit. I want niggas to come together, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause we too clever not to come together, man. So we
For
just
real,
need to
there's
come
so
together,
much money on the table, bro. I don't think we gotta do it. Pushes a unit, bro. You know what
man.
I'm saying? We pushes a unit, it's gonna work, bro. Every time.
That's all we got to do. That's all we got to do. It's that simple for Memphis niggas. It's that simple, man. Look, put the pride to the side, man. Let's get in the car and ride, man. You know what I'm saying? And
Exactly.
it's all
But
from there.
and far as artists, Streetz Mafia, you feel like they showed the bugging community, the Jookin community, more love than all the artists?
Let me think, cause I don't even want to leave nothing out.
Yeah.
Man, man, yeah. When it come to the Juden community as a whole, cause see, 3-6, they started. They put their arms around young niggas and let you know, hey, look, young nigga, it's a way for you. It's better than just being in the city. You know what I'm saying? This is what you could do. Now, I ain't gonna lie though, Al Capone, he messed with the Juden community tough. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Al Capone. You know what I'm saying? He messed with the community tough.
He put
But
y'all name in the song, didn't it?
oh yeah, he said a few names. He said a few names. One of my name said in that motherfucker though. But you know the jiggers who he messed with, he made sure he screamed them out. Like I said, he messed with the gym community. He
Yeah.
messed with yep. He messed with them tough.
You think if you would go keep on, go ahead.
Nah. That really just about it though. Know what I'm saying?
You
That I
think if
know.
you would have picked up that mic, you think it would have changed your life in another type of way?
Man, I I can't say, you know what I'm saying? I know what would have been for shit show, you know what I'm saying? If I picked that mic up, I would have for sure been signed with 3-6 Mafia without a doubt, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't
Was
know.
you in the
Uh,
when they were like, did they call you out to the studio like when they were making songs and stuff like that?
Man, no. We was in the studio with them for one time, and that was when we signed the paperwork, you know what I'm saying, to dance with them. That was about that on there when it come to like recording and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe I was just at the shows and really doing the, you know what I'm saying, like doing the show game.
Man, at the show, at the crib, know what I'm saying? Shit like that, kicking it shit, but working at the same time.
Mm,
Mm.
okay. Like so your passion ain't gone. You say you still got love for the game. Like so far as the game ain't changed, just the people in it. Basically, what you trying to say?
Yeah, man. It's just people like I said, man. I ain't got no ill malice toward nobody. Know what I'm saying? And the ones who done wronged me from the jump, who know what I'm saying? I had my falling outs with and shit. Know what I'm saying? There ain't no need for that no more. You know what I'm saying? Y'all nigga got it.
Yeah.
Y'all y'all
So what young dudes you really saluting there? Like man, that dude got it, man. I see it in him.
man, when it see look, and then too, when it come to that, I always mess with the underdogs. I always mess with the young niggas who I see potential in, or know what I'm saying, the young niggas who could be cold, but everybody want to look over them because they don't dress the freshest. Know what I'm saying? They ain't on, certain young niggas level. But Lil Mark is 901. Lil Mark is 901. I fuck with Lil Mark, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Lil Mark.
Yeah.
But at the
Yeah, salute to that guy, man. Salute to that guy, Lamar. Now, when I met him
time,
before, but so,
I
so,
he was out here. Was out here in Dallas not too long ago, man. I told that man, like, man, yeah, bro, like you be jugging it, bro, but you need to go ahead and get serious. Know what I'm saying, with your craft for real, and go and become the next Nick Cannon, and go and take off with what you got going. Know what I'm saying? Cause he could potentially be the next Nick Cannon around them motherfuckers. Know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But Lil Mar, D Ocean, Lil Dag. You know what I'm saying? The niggas who don't hear about JP, you know what I'm saying? The niggas who in the hood for real, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I support the underdog.
So if you ain't fresh in the community, in the gym community, they'll look over you too.
I know folks gonna get on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck ain't get the fuck out the fool? Get your big
Hey,
ass back. You hear me, man? Get your big shoes ass out the way for
it's over with for you. But someone really got talent, they just look over them just cause of that. That's
it.
crazy.
Man, yeah, man. Man, look, believe it or not, though, it's niggas. I'm gonna kill man. Look, man, I'm keeping it funky with you, man. It's niggas right now who social media known right now. They all on social media right now in their 40s. Man, it's niggas in the gym community who just now in their 40s learning how to be outspoken and speak up for themselves. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, man, I love the game of Jookin. I'm always love this shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's about time that them big that all the big heads go ahead and sit at the round table,
Yeah.
man.
So if they make a move about Lil Black, what the movie gonna be named?
Man, it's gonna have to be learned to be
Learn to be
L2B. It gotta be
L2B. What that
learn
break that down?
learn to be, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn to be, man. Just like you gotta crawl before you walk, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn to be. So if you gotta learn to be, you know what I'm saying? Do you have what it takes to learn to be? You know what I'm saying? Because it's a man. Look, man. You know how these niggas is out here, man. Especially in this day and age, man.
You jump off the porch and think you it, but you gotta really learn to be great. You gotta learn how to move and everything. I feel you on that. I see where you
Gotta
coming
learn,
from.
man. You gotta learn to be this shit. You know what I'm saying? It do be born. Niggas be born in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can be born with it, but you know what I'm saying, man. Even then, you still gotta crawl before you walk. You still gotta go through shit. You still gotta learn to be a millionaire. You gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking back to the past time, bro. It was a lot of parties y'all were going to,
I
bro.
was,
And them John were getting hit up, shot up, and everything, bro.
yeah,
Now ain't one of them crazy times like you'd have been to like a situation like that.
man. You said been in a situation like that? How many?
Yeah, like I already know you'd have been in a situation like that because you used to come to my parties and them John used to get hit up probably at the end or something like
But
that. And y'all used to be in the middle of the
like,
street bugging and stuff. You know
like
what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, you know who I ran with. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, man, some gonna pop out, but let me go and get these motherfucking moves out the way real fast.
Yeah. Hey, that's dope. That's dope.
Oh, nigga gets it popping off. Know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it was the days, man. I look arrow, man. That was the last of this shit, man. These young niggas these days, they just need to get somewhere and wanna listen, man. You know what I'm saying? Want to actually listen, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't, and when you listen to young niggas, don't necessarily just listen to the older niggas in your hood. You know what I'm saying? Who you know been in the hood since before you even became the young nigga to follow the footsteps. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Man, going. Holly the older niggas, man, you know what I'm saying, who ain't out here stealing cars, who out here buying them motherfuckers weekly. You know what I'm saying? Going
Exactly.
going extra going extra dope, man, you know what I'm saying, who got the grandma keys on 60. Man, how you get them motherfucking fool? You know,
Mm-hmm. Cause there's more tricks to the trade.
man, it's more tricks to the trade, man, you know what I'm saying, than just taking these folks property, man, who bought they shit honestly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and as you being a person who worked in the game so long and built your name from the ground up, do you think it's easier now or back then?
Man, it's easy that, know what I'm saying? Shit, cause a nigga, international nigga, know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga done been into so many different motherfucking spiritual realms and climates and around so many people, you know what I'm saying? And then too, I'm gonna tell you the crazy part about this shit when it come to traveling and shit, man. Everywhere I done been overseas, I done been by myself or with one person from America,
So
let
you really
alone
gotta have heart for the game, like for
man.
real. I gotta
Look,
love it.
I'm finna fuck you over this one, nigga. I went to jail in China for 45 days, nigga.
Oh man,
Jail in,
that's hard. You don't even know how to talk to them folks.
man, look, I was in jail in China, nigga, for 45 days. The prison that they had me in, that hoe was in the middle of a small ass village, fool. You hear me? I made it back home, fool. I'm back in America right now. You hear me?
Yeah, just trying to book. Like you going out there juking, or you just went out there on some
Nah,
regular.
I was out there juking with this dance agency. They gave me an 8-month residency. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
I was over there juking uh at two nightclubs, you know what I'm saying? Cause the way they got their shit set up in China, you know what I'm saying, they big on like karaoke and nightclub scene. They have dancers who come out, you know what I'm saying? So I'm out here in China, they loving this shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm juking. They some shit they ain't never seen, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I was over there 8 months. Got locked up. You hear me in that motherfucker 45 days. That shit was a damn shame.
You want to speak on what you got locked up on after?
Man, a crazy ass event, man. You know what I'm saying? This little chick, she had a VIP. Well, nah, she was a go-go dancer at one of the little nightclubs. Know what I'm saying? She was kind of weird. Like she stared at me for 3 weeks straight. Wouldn't introduce herself, wouldn't wave, wouldn't do nothing. So one night in particular, know what I'm saying? She come over to the to our little booth, asking she come back to the condo. She come back to that motherfucker. Man, the next day when she leave, boom. The next day, nigga, it's 11 Asians at my door, and they pulled a post out. They asked me if I know the little junk. I'm like, man, yeah, she was over here the other night. What going on? Well, she jumped off the bridge into the river and broke her back and committed suicide.
Whoa, that hit hard right there.
Bro, that shit was some movie shit like Hangover or something, bro. So know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, well, shit, what y'all here for though? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got anything y'all need? What y'all need me for? So one thing led to another, and I end up going down. And man, this shit was crazy though. I ended up going to jail for they did drug test. I ended up going to jail because a nigga had weed in this system.
Yeah,
Crazy shit.
it's
What if
crazy.
you get look, you get drug tested in China and it's your second offense, you got some of your system, you finna do 2 years.
For real, they did you like that.
Wow, in that whole thugging, them folks looking at me like, man, damn, this nigga ain't African. But damn, how he talking this shit, we don't know what the fuck you is, bro. We gonna go on stat your way.
Mm. So they couldn't figure out what's going on with you. They like, man, they lock them up for 45 days to hold them at the most. Like, this the long they can hold you over there, like 45 days, but they just let you go, right?
Like, hell nah, Stan G, like I said, if that was my second offense or some shit like that, I would have been in that hole for 2 years.
That's
But like,
crazy. And
uh,
then this first time, a lot of folks figured that a lot of folks know about the game like that. Like, I ain't never heard nobody ever got locked up over there. And then see
my
this some meat and potatoes for real.
bro, you probably ain't gonna never hear that jump right there again, bro. You hear me? And that's just on real shit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even say it.
And there's a story
But
like you been through with the game. Like a lot of folks ain't been through no shit like that because they ain't made on that level to even get to that level yet. You know what I'm talking about? And what would you think the agency really like connected with you for? Like why they call you to come over there?
they ended up hitting me up because what they were doing was one of the Asian dudes with the agency. He came over here to America to find dancers, in particular, to do this. You know what I'm saying? To go over there and dance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what it was the audition. We had an audition, and I ended up winning the audition. You know what I'm saying? And they booked me to come over there.
Mm,
Yeah.
that's dope. That's dope. Man, shout out to all your people, man. How to get in touch with you, bro. Like whatever you want to put out there, man, right now.
Man, shout out my nigga Jay Swift, man. You know what I'm saying? Jay, I ain't forgot about you, baby. You know what I'm saying? We still working. You know what I'm saying? And twerking. We ain't doing too much jerking. You know what I'm saying? Shout
Exactly.
out, shout out, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my guy Chris, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out Stan G, man. Shout out my nigga Lil John, man. Free Lil John, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Long live all the guys, man. You know what I'm talking about? Long live man. We miss you, my boy. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. I'm gonna just keep it like that, man. I ain't gonna do too much talking, man. I ain't gonna do too much.
Yeah. Cause I'm trying to see what else, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause you can always come back to this, John. You know what I'm
No,
saying? You know, you my guy. I'll look back into some of my business about 10 years ago. I'm like, man, we've been grinding for a long time,
I
bro.
already know. See, that's the thing, though. You know what I'm saying? But I know as time go on, people tend to forget sometimes. 'Cause we all have so much shit going on. You know what I'm saying? But my nigga, I been and see that's the thing too, man. It's crazy how all us, bro, all us who used to be bullshitting and who were known back then, bro, we really got real emotion with this shit. You know what I'm saying? That we been doing like this shit you doing. Like niggas don't know Stan G, old man, 20 years in the making. You
For
hear me?
real,
Like,
20 years in the
oh,
making. Finally get some breath out of it. For
my
real.
nigga, attention on. We been putting on. You dig what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Hey. This shit come in due time. This shit all come together in due time. But I'm proud of you like a motherfucker fool, cause I know where you come from with this shit. You hear me? Nah,
For
for real. You
real.
thought you J Law and Big Daddy.
Yeah, wonder. Yo, hypnotic. For real, for real.
Already.
And my guy, he's still my guy. You know what I'm saying? This just how it gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like we been grinding it so long. That's why sometimes when I sit back and look at y'all, it's the same thing. I'm like, them boy got their own little community, own little culture thing going. I said, man, I gotta go through that. Shout out to Paul P, man. I'll bring the peas through
Man,
next. Y'all finna see it go up. Y'all finna see it go up.
for real. But
Man, hey, but salute everybody, man. Hey, tell them how to get in touch with you one more again, my G.
man, yeah, man, everybody, you can tap in with me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You interested in any type of business? You know what I'm saying? We can talk. Get it together like Chinese letters. Y'all can holler at me on Instagram at lookblack_Jookin. You know what I'm saying? Really, lookblack_Jookin. You can find me there, man, 24/7. I ain't on no celebrity shit. I'm gonna reply as soon as I see y'all shit. I'm always tapping in to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So just tap in with me. At look,
Thing allegedly for entertainment purpose, y'all already know what it is. One on one with Stan G and Little Black, man. We the biggest, man. We the biggest in the world.
shit.
I holler my people. Oh man, I'm the Stan G.